a toast to the groom,
to the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the bride, to the bride.
from your sister,
Angelica,
who's always by your side, to your union,
union, to the revolution.
and the hope that you provide.
You provide.
May you always be satisfied.
Rewind.
Rewind, rewind. Rewind. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pain frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
You strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name's Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton,
Where's your family from?
unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
So, this is what it feels like to match wits at some larger level. What the hell is a catch? It's a feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's from Frankie with the key and a kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes and maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance. It's a bit of a posture. It's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give him a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? Stan started fidgeting. He looked askance. He's penniless, his fine by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy doesn't know it. Peach fuzz and he can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place. But I turn to my sister's face and she is. And I know she is. And her eyes are just. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way. Number 1.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. Now Alexander's penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Schuyler.
My sister.
Number 2.
He is after mixing my skull, my sister, love is a status side. Have to be naive to put that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his pride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You'll never be satisfied.
Thank you for all your service. If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be sad that we resign. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine, she'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least, my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the bride, to the bride.
from your sister, who is always by your side. To your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know she'll be happy as his bride. And I know He will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.